game changing, it means whatever you're doing, whatever business you're building, things don't remain the same. It means society moves forward or a sector moves forward. So I think it's really about challenging the current way that things are being done that everybody else might be comfortable with, and coming in and saying, actually, maybe we can do this better. And hence, then the game begins to change. Khula is an agri-tech startup. We've got two primary platforms. One is an input marketplace, the other one is a trader platform. The inspiration behind Khula really was, if you look at agriculture at a continental level, the numbers just don't make sense. And what I mean by that is that we've got most of the world's arable land, so about 60% odd of the world's remaining arable land is on the African continent. Most of the population on the continent depends on agriculture for an income, yet we're still a net importer of food. And that's kind of really what got us started with the idea. And the more we looked at it at the South African level, we saw just a myriad of issues, which to us we viewed as opportunities, and that really helped us to build and start what is Khula today. What really motivated us is the plight of farmers in the country. I think if you look at the numbers, they'll tell you there's over 2 million farmers across the country of different sizes. And most of those farmers don't have clear opportunities in terms of where to get their inputs, where to get technical support, and even where to sell their products. And we found a great opportunity. So we're able to use technology in a way that brings real, tangible meaning value to the lives of farmers across the country.
With the app of Khula, we log in on that app as a farmer. It's all about me or what I need on that app. They have a chemical site, fertilizer, irrigation, and implements. If you need a fertilizer, you go to the icon of fertilizer, you order what you want, you compare the price, the labels, you choose the location where you want your fertilizer to be delivered. If you need to deliver it in the farm, they will come here at the farm.
What makes Khula a game changer for me on the farm is that making use of the app, I'm able to get more information like labels. If I'm missing a label on one of my chemicals, I can go and download the label on the app. Like when I'm buying different types of chemicals, different fertilizers, I can also go to the app, compare prices with other suppliers. When I'm buying seeds, I can go to the app, see all different types of seeds they have, varieties, and to see the area of which I can plant those seeds.
There's multiple ways of measuring the success of what we do. You can look at it at a commercial level, but for us, I think it's about moving our farmers forward. We're able to compare what is the difference in the farmer's business before Khula and after Khula. So seeing the real impact and the change in livelihoods of our farmers. So really our success is being able to speak to farmers and they're able to say to us, look, before Khula I was here, Khula came into the picture, and now I'm at this particular point. Khula means to grow, and that's what we're all about. So if our farmers are growing, we are growing. And the one thing we've achieved was be able to tie profit and doing good together. So what I would say to somebody who's looking to start entrepreneurship is a little like jumping off a cliff and then building a plane on the way down. A lot of people spend a lot of time waiting for the stars to align or the perfect moment to start. There is no perfect moment. You only lose when you quit. One of the big things I would say to a younger me is literally don't fall in love with the idea, but fall in love with the problem. We started with one thing, and now we've got three components in one business that allows us to add more value to the farmers. We're building something that is game-changing within the context that it's operating in, but I think we've got an opportunity to be game changers at a much broader level. So I think with what we're doing now, we're certainly moving the needle forward for our farmers from a production perspective, from a market perspective, from a financing perspective. Where we are operating, the impact is being felt. Our passion now is about broadening the net so that we're game changers at a continental level, at a global level.